As a nutritionist, it's my job to try to get as much green in your diet as possible. Why green? Well, it's full of incredible nutrients that I want you to have. Now, it starts off with a bit of broccolini. This has simply just been blanched. That means that it's just gone into the water, about 3 to 5 minutes of hot water, and then gone into some cold. And that just means that it's just much more edible, not so raw. I'm simply gonna cut this one up into bite-sized chunks. Bite size really is the key. To that, I'm gonna add some raw spinach. Look at all that green color. That's gonna be doing really good things. Nice alkalizing blood as well, we want that. Picking some mint and putting it in a salad as well is another way of just jazzing it up and refreshing a salad. Salads do not have to be boring. If you're finding them boring, you're doing them wrong. You need to just reinvent it a little bit and get experimental. So you can put the whole leaves in there, making sure not to have the stalk because that's the bit that doesn't taste very nice. That's the roughage. Oh, that's so delicious. It's a brilliant, brilliant detoxifier. I've got some parsley here too. Again, it can go in whole as a leaf. Now, if none of these herbs are for you or there's a few that you like and a few that you don't, just personalize it. Just because you see a recipe as is doesn't mean you need to always follow it so strictly. So I've just got some chopped apple. Again, nice bite-sized chunks here, so not intimidating. Now I've got some spoons. I'm just gonna mix it around a bit. And to this, of course, I need to add a few extra things to make this really flavorsome. So I'm gonna start off with a few toppers. I've got some walnuts, a really easy way of adding some nice good fats into your salad. Got that one there. Some sunflower seeds, wonderful. We all need to be eating more seeds. Some cranberries, again, brings some sweetness, complements the apple perfectly. In we go. I love cranberries, absolutely delicious. One for me as well. And I've got some pecans here. You can have them whole or crushed. And you can toast them if you want those natural oils to come out as well and it tastes a little bit more roasted. Now, to that, I am going to add some liquid, of course, to bring everything together. Some apple cider vinegar, vinaigrette. I mean, it's the main ingredient that we want there. Really, really great for gut health, too. I've got some garlic. I'm just gonna microplane it. I think that's the best way in a dressing to have your garlic, so we wanna make sure we've got that. Just tap, in we go. And a little bit of maple syrup. I've got maple flavored sweetener here. It's brilliant, made from monk fruit. In we go, 1 tablespoon of that one. Instead of extra virgin olive oil, I've got some hemp gold seed oil here. It's organic, absolutely fantastic, full of omega-3, 6, and 9, so you get absolutely everything for your brain, your hair, your skin, your joints, all the good stuff, so we want some of that in there. This hemp oil is great because the seeds have been hulled and it means it's not so bitter. It's a lot more subtle, so it's brilliant. Now to that, I'm gonna add a nice amount of Murray River salt flakes, some cracked black pepper, and just using a fork or a whisk, whisk that all together and dress it just nicely in the bowl. So I'm using a big glass bowl because it means that you can get all the messy job of mixing done, and then grab your serving dish, whichever one you choose, and you can just nicely present it there. Be nice and generous. This is gonna feed a big amount of people. I can imagine people outside enjoying this one. It's a bit of an al fresco type meal. Now, you can keep this vegan as it is, but I'm gonna add some gorgonzola cheese because I absolutely love it, and just simply crumble it on top. Apple and gorgonzola, my goodness, they are friends. They've been friends since primary school. They're delicious and they will always be delicious together. So we'll just crumble that. Now, I don't know about you, but I need to have a little bit of a try. Let's get some of that gorgonzola with the apple, making sure to taste that lovely hemp dressing. That's delicious. The maple in there is a really nice touch too. Hemp bringing it all together. That is one to get your brain nice and smart.